Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So it is summer. Officially, we are in summer. It's a little hot here. And of course, I have a few plants that are in agreement. So we do have a few things, as you can see, that are kind of starting to tap out. So this evening we're going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to be redoing all of the pots up here. I don't have plants for that, but I do have a few that I'm going to start replacing, and then I'll be heading out to a local garden center to see what varieties she has available. I didn't end up going out today. It was so hot they ended up actually closing after watering everything really heavily, because it's just not good for a gardener or even a farmer to be out too long in this sort of heat. And I mean, I've been out here a minute and I'm already I'm liquefying, I'm melting. Okay, so I'll stop being goofy. I'm gonna go on ahead and I'm gonna put you on hyperlapse for this. So let's go on ahead and get these plants planted, and then I will tell you what they are. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm sorry guys. So the heat got to my camera. As you can see, it's very hot out. It's after 8 p.m. So it goes without saying, if you are gardening during this time of the year, and oh, that's an aeroplane. Okay, so if you're gardening this time of the year, be careful, stay hydrated, and please take it seriously. Take the heat very seriously. So my camera did. Let me show you. This is what I ended up planting in there. I had it aimed, and it was actually a really beautiful shot, of course, of me putting all of those in there for you to see. So naturally it didn't take. But we've got one more planter to do, and then we're done for the evening. So let's go on ahead and get that going on hyperlapse so I can go in, get cleaned up, and get me some coconut water going. Okay? Here we go. Sorry guys. Okay, here we go. We're done. All right, I'm covered in dirt and grime, you know, good old-fashioned stuff, and I disconnected you from the stand, so excuse my hands here. But let me go on ahead and give you that tour that we talked about, and I will turn you around. Okay, I've got some mud splatter there. Oh well, it's fine. It'll probably come off with the rain. So what we have here is a summer snapdragon, and these guys will fill out and should get a little bit taller, just to give us a little bit of height difference. we left the coleus. The coleus seems to be doing well, and it's actually grown about a ½ inch in the last month. Now, I put this fella in the wrong pot. I was supposed to put those in that pot. My bad. So sorry, Mom. I don't know what I was thinking, but it is a Cassandra orange marmalade. Cassandra orange marmalade. Then over here we have my little stand here, and then our Venka. So I just went on ahead and honestly got a bunch. Let me put you on here and be a responsible vlogger. I went on ahead and I got different colors. So we've got a hot pink, we've got a purple, the white, and then we have this sort of baby pink right there. So these guys are all new. These snapdragons are doing just fine. I went on ahead and added some of the worm castings there. These are the Cassandra, brand spanking new. So they're in. Summer snapdragons. That guy needs to be replaced for sure. And then over here we have a new day gazania mix. It was just really a trial plant. I had never grown those. It's a different type of a hybrid. The blooms didn't really last very long. And I don't know. I don't think I'll be doing the gazinias again. They just didn't end up wowing me like I was hoping that they would. They didn't show out quite as much. But when I pulled out back here the dahlias, so the dahlias ended up in that white container and then in this low blue container. One of them I threw out because it was dying. There were portions of these that I went on ahead and pulled off because they were also dying. I hadn't planned on keeping them, but they ended up kind of coming back. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. They kind of came back on me. So they were dying really badly. And I had come out and I did an extreme trim on them. I took everything that was dead off. I even took off the blooms, trying to get the plant to stay alive. And finally, they decided that they were happy about life. So they decided to come back. I'm going to give them a chance. Dahlias really don't like to have their roots messed with, so I don't know how they're going to do with the transplant. So those two pots are going to be a we'll see situation. We may end up having to put something else in. We probably will have to put something else in, especially closer to end of July, August. But for now, they've got some blooms that are trying to open, and I'm going to attempt to humor them as much as I possibly can. But that is all I've got for you guys this evening. I hope you're having an awesome week. Also, let me go on ahead and remind you, if you are growing in containers, such as I am, or in things like green stalks, be aware that you need to fertilize well. So I've got these guys up here on a monthly schedule, and really for the most part everybody's doing well that we're trying to keep long term, such as this gorgeous rose that I got from my mom for Mother's Day, and it has just filled out and is taking off in the bloom category. But make sure that you water well, especially this time of the year, and make sure that you fertilize. If you don't do those two things when you're container gardening, you are going to definitely lose your plants. All right, so I'm gonna go on ahead and sign off here, And as always, guys, keep it simple, natural, and essential, and I will see you on the next video. Talk to you later.